So here we've got our drop, and I just wanted to talk a little bit about the importance of our breakaway spring, which we debate. We kind of call it the breakaway down pressure spring because it's there to hold this down in crop when you're moving at higher speeds. If you didn't have that, it would float back and start to surf up the corn leaves like some of the other guys do. So we've got that gives you that down pressure. You can see, you can feel that. The other good thing about that is it's as a breakaway spring out here on the end of a 120-foot boom, you know you're not going to always be maintaining that exact height. So this gives you a lot of flexibility by being able to break back. So anywhere here is an acceptable operating range. You know, that's still going to be finding home. That's still going to be following the contour of the ground. Ideally, you'd be running at that height. That also gives you more flexibility because when you go up, it's still delivering to the base of the plant. When you're coming down, it's still working. So, right, you know, it works all the way through that. And in addition to that, you're coming through a terrace or a waterway. Your boom comes down and hits the ground. As long as you're moving forward, always keep moving forward. So that this will just break back. And then when it breaks back, technically it's still putting on product. You're knocking down corn. You don't want to do that, but it'd still be putting product where it's supposed to be. And then lastly, we've got the poly whips here at the end. And those are really another part of that special sauce. So, you know, they're going to flex shut, open, shut, and they're going to go on their own, you know, through a branch, through, you know, it's really hard to get these things caught, fence line, whatever. They're there that way for a reason. And by bouncing back to where they need to be, they're going to follow the crop row, and it's actually guiding, you know, this pivots so that if your planter passes are a little bit off, if you're on a hillside and you're sliding down, it's going to follow the actual base of the plant so that it's still applying where it needs to be.